Hello everyone and welcome to Ellynwithay Goes Live Tuesdays at 10. Thank you so much for joining me this week. I'm super excited. This is episode 51, if you can believe it. So excited. Thank you. I am joined here by former guests and super supporters. I've got Evelyn, Isabel, Eva here, Catherine, and my guest, Elliot Salazar, who will be joining me later on in the show. So be sure to stay tuned for his interview. And I'm going to dive right in with my intention for the episode, which is everyone take a breath. Let's all breathe in together. Release. I caught myself today being a little bit like frenzied. I'm like really busy at work. I'm really busy just like in my head. You know, sometimes I think you can be busy in your head and not actually be like busy. But I was just really busy. And so I kind of was like, you know what? If I need to take a breath, probably a lot of other people need to take a breath. So just remember, nothing is permanent and we're going to get through it. If it's a busy period at work, if you're stressed out, if you're working late, if you've got a lot going on in your personal life, I want to send special love to my Aunt Ellyn this week and my family, and just take a breath and think good thoughts and be positive. So moving into hot topics, some news that I learned this week is that Harvey Weinstein was convicted. Thank you very much. And then also just an update on, I'm so sad, like the whole Kobe Bryant and Gigi Bryant helicopter death. So they had like a memorial and it was really sad to hear his wife give a speech. I got like all like choked up, and just to see all the other celebrities there that were crying, it's just really sad. So again, just remember to give a hug to the people that you love and reach out and tell them that you care about them, that you love them. Life is very short. That moves me into my what to watch. Evelyn's the best. She's like so focused. The what to watch segment. Now, this show comes highly recommended, not only by me, as I've now watched only half of it, but by pretty much every person I've spoken to, and I received multiple DMs about this on Instagram. So I want to give a shout out to Carolyn and a shout out to Rachel, because I told them when I talk about Love is Blind on Netflix on my show, they're going to get co-producer credits. So the other day, Catherine pulls up Love is Blind. We're just kind of like, well, I was watching it like over her shoulder on her laptop. I was like, I don't know. And I kept like smack talking the episode while it was happening. I was just like, this is ridiculous. Like, how can you take this seriously? Look at that guy. Look at this girl. Like, this is crazy. They're talking to each other through plexiglass. This is ridiculous. And I would say probably like halfway through the episode, I started like paying attention, and then I was hooked. By episode 2, I was like, let's put this up on the television, because we were watching it on a laptop, and I was like, oh no, let's like invest into this. So Love is Blind on Netflix. Netflix is doing a really cool thing with these kind of like reality shows that they're doing, and they're releasing like buckets of episodes every week. So it was 4 episodes and then another 4 episodes. So this week is the finale, but I'm not caught up. So don't say anything. I'm halfway through and it's wild. So I think a lot of people think Love is Blind, the entire show is they don't get to see each other. That's just like the first 2 episodes. And then they get to see each other face to face, and the show progresses of what happens. It is crazy. I think what I really like the most about it is that it seems like actual conversations are happening. So what I found with The Bachelor, which is something I like to watch because it's like fun to like joke and laugh about it, they don't ever talk about anything. The lead bachelor just constantly tells women he feels a connection and that he's falling in love with them, and it just doesn't make any sense. And then the women will tell them that you know, I'm here for the right reasons, and then they're talking about how they're struggling and being in a house with all these other women, like a sorority. Like, if they don't talk about anything of substance, like what's your favorite color, and like where do you want to go with your life? Do you want to have children? Like, you never see that. So what I really like about Love is Blind is they actually like get into some pretty like intense topics, and they're talking about how they want to like have kids together and get married, and it's like crazy because they've only known each other like 2 weeks. So I just really love Love is Blind. There are some couples that I am rooting for. I immediately took to Instagram to see if I could figure out if they were together or not. I have my bets. Tell me, comment, let me know who you think is going to stay together. I It's really good. My one issue with the show, I do not understand what Nick Lachey and his wife are doing there. Like, what is the point of Vanessa Minnillo and Nick Lachey being on this show? If anyone that watches Love is Blind knows what what I'm talking about. Like, what's the point? Why are they there? Like, we don't need them. I feel like they just wanted to go on vacation to Mexico because they get to go to Mexico. I don't get it. But Love is Blind is really, really good. So catch up so you can check out the latest episodes that are dropping on Thursday. And I'll probably talk about this again next week. It was that good. I would love to host a challenge show like this. If anyone's watching, I would gladly fill in for Nick Lachey. Moving into my food for thought this week. It's short. I noticed something when I'm swiping on these dating apps, and anyone comment along if you've seen this. Elliot's already laughing. Oh my God. Tell me if anyone has ever seen this. You're on a dating app and you're swiping on these different profiles, which it is interesting. I'm thinking about these dating apps now through the lens of Love is Blind, and it's like so ridiculous. Like, you're just swiping based on looks and like if they give you any information. Anyway. And I noticed there's so many pictures of some guys where they wear hats in every photo. But like every photo, you know? It's like, what are you doing there? What are you hiding? Why don't you just show me? Like, it's okay if you don't have hair. Like, I don't feel bad about it. Like, I get that that's kind of like a male thing, like a male ego thing, like that's what you're insecure about. But like every photo you're gonna wear a hat, like you're trying to hide it. It's like, I don't know, I was kind of thinking about it like the like complaint by men of like a padded bra, where it's like something that's not there that you're trying to say is there. If you don't have hair, just own it. You can't wear a hat to our wedding. Like, what am I supposed to do? We go to a funeral and I'm like I don't think you should feel insecure about it. I'm telling you, just like be who you are. I don't know. I just feel like I'm like, just own it. Like, I hope it's just not coming from a place of insecurity. And just if you're an individual with only hat photos on your dating apps, just throw in one for variety so we can see what's up. You know what? Some women like a bald head and like big foreheads and stuff. People love that. Be you. We need more like positive male programming. Like, toxic masculinity is real. We need you don't need to be worried about being bald. Maybe they're hiding a rat that cooks under the stairs. Ratatouille. So that is my food for thought. I think we should just like push this out there into the world. Men, take your hats off. Hats off to you. And that means I am moving into the guest portion of my show. So I will invite Elliot Salazar on to the show. Come on over.
Elliot.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Okay, so Elliot, the first thing I start with is, how do we know each other?
Well, we used to work together.
Yes.
Yeah.
At Refinery 29.
Yeah.
Shock. Everyone on the show is
a lot of people
from Refinery, it's okay, or used to be at Refinery. So that's how we know each other. So Elliot was on the design team at Refinery 29, working on such incredible projects as 29 Rooms. And I wanted to talk to you a little bit about, you even had your beautiful design work featured in the Link systems here in New York City, like those plugins. What are they called? Link stations?
Screens.
Screens?
Yeah, screens.
Okay, Link screens. It's like where you can plug your phone in to get like power, right?
Yeah.
Okay, how did you get your artwork featured there?
Well, it was through another coworker, Isabel.
Okay. Isabel, who refuses to come on the show.
Maybe she'll be next. You never know. Yeah, she organized it. She organized a bunch of artists. It was during June for Pride Month. It was a really fun thing because like you got to see it all throughout the city.
So just wherever you were walking and you saw these like stations, you could see your artwork.
Yeah, it was really cool. I think the first time I saw it, I was like in an Uber and it was just like driving by really fast, and it was so fast I couldn't even take a picture.
Were you like, circle back?
Yeah. I think I saw it once or twice in person.
Oh my God.
But people sent me photos and stuff, so it was really cool. That is so cool. Yeah.
So we were talking earlier, you're from Lubbock, Texas.
Yes.
And you went to Texas Tech.
I did,
for design. What sparked that for you?
I think I was always really interested in like art.
Okay.
So I knew I wanted to be like an artist. And I think I was just really lucky that I went to college and I found like the right program because it was like combination of art, but it like had a real job attached to it. I think my sister was also really interested in like design.
Oh, really?
So I think she like kind of helped spark my interest.
Guide you a little bit?
Yeah.
So then you came to New York.
I did.
You went to...
I went to grad school at the School of Visual Arts.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Very big deal. Design can kind of mean anything. So that might be you're working on creating branding for a company, or you're working on like a custom program specific about like one particular thing.
Yeah.
Is there like a philosophy for you when it comes to design? I know you have very bright, very colorful aesthetic and bold aesthetic. Do you have like a philosophy about it?
I mean, I think that's a big part of it. I think mine is also just being like really fun. And I think that like is what colorful, bright design is, but I just like to be fun and like to be real. You
guys should all go follow Elliot at Elliot Salazar on Instagram, and your website, www.elliottsalazar.com.
Correct, yeah.
Check out his art. What I think is really cool is it's very bold, very beautiful, very colorful. Do you have a favorite color or a favorite color combo?
Yeah. I really like bright orange.
Okay.
I have like a backpack that's like bright orange
really?
And stuff. Again, very colorful, really out there. And then I like blue, you know?
Okay, yeah, I like color. Blue. Yeah. Growing up, my favorite color was blue. And then I like started just liking black.
It's kind of the same.
It's in the dark color family. And then, okay, as a designer, do you have like, I feel like I hear a lot of design people talk about fonts. Mm-hmm. Do you have particular feelings about fonts?
Yes.
Okay. What is your favorite and least favorite font?
That's a hard question.
I love it.
That's really hard.
We're digging in.
I really like Futura.
Futura?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, Futura.
Not Papyrus.
No. I don't know what my least favorite is, to be honest.
Least favorite font, but you like, your favorite font is Futura.
Yeah. It like says a lot without saying a lot.
I love that.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I love that. I think that that's really fun. So in design, are there like some philosophies or some rules that you kind of try to follow, or you could make a recommendation to someone when they're maybe taking a stab at designing something for themselves?
Yeah, no, totally. I think just keeping it really simple and clean, keeping it like, I think anything short and sweet, you know, is like a great philosophy. Okay. So if it's design, like keep it really clean and really simple and straightforward, and I think it'll speak a lot. So
I love that, because you know, sometimes you see someone's like making some kind of an advertisement for themselves, and it's like, whoa,
it's a lot
happening.
Yeah.
The less is more.
Totally.
Love that. Well, I wanted to talk a little bit about the podcast that you were just a guest on. Can you talk a little bit about the podcast and what your episode was about?
So I think it was a little while ago. It was like last month, but I have a really good friend. He is into branding, like personal branding for your company. And he asked me to be on his podcast to talk about like personal branding and design and how that relates to visuals. His name is Phil.
What's the name of his podcast?
It's called Brand Therapy.
Brand Therapy.
Yeah.
Cute.
And so he does it with his friend named Lauren, and they pretty much like have people come and talk to them about a problem that they have regarding their company, their branding, like the image that they want to put out there in the world. And then they have special guests come in with special features. And so I talked about color.
Yes, color.
And sort of personal brand and how you can bring that out for your, you know, your personal visuals. So I talked a little bit about that and some other stuff that I don't remember.
Yes, well, everyone should go and listen to it. You can find it everywhere where podcasts are available.
Yeah, it's called Brand Therapy. It's really great.
You should definitely go and take a look and listen to this voice. How could you not listen to this voice all day? You have such a calm, soothing voice. Okay, we both like TikTok.
Yeah.
Why do you like TikTok?
I think it's fun. There's some really funny videos. I think I use it to just like have a pick-me-up, to just like watch before you go to bed, watch before you wake up in the morning.
Like all the time.
Basically. And to start the day on like a fun,
like laughing
note.
And just having a good time. That's how I feel. I watch it when I'm brushing my teeth. as like a way to like make sure I brush my teeth for a long enough
Yeah,
time.
yeah. And then all the songs get stuck in my head.
Yes.
So
Oh my
then,
gosh.
Yeah, it's I think it's great.
I was out with my friends and we were at this bar a while. It was just like back in April, almost a year ago. And this song came on and we had no idea what it was. And this guy was sitting next to me. I was like, "Hey, what song is this?" And he was like, "You should know." And I was like, "What?" He's like, "You should know. What are you, like 24?" I was like, "Bless your heart." Not 24. He's like, "Duh, this is like Old Town Road. It's a TikTok song." I didn't know what it was back in April. And I feel like I was like so afraid of being out of touch that I like immediately like got on TikTok and I know all the songs. I know the dances thanks to my cousin Julie. And I just like immediately dived into the TikTok. But I actually really and I didn't like Vine. I don't know if you watched.
I loved Vine.
I didn't really like get into Vine.
Yeah.
So I didn't know about it. But I love TikTok.
Yeah. No, it's great. It's great.
Forever TikTok. Okay, so we're going to play a little game. We're going to learn the Renegade. No, I'm just kidding.
No,
Renegade,
I'm not good at
Renegade,
that.
come
No.
on. Okay, so we're going to play a little game. We're going to play Would You Rather. And I have this book of 3,000 Would You Rather questions. And you are going to give me a number between 1 and 3,000. And we're going to do a couple of Would You Rathers. And I'll judge you based on your answer.
Okay. 500.
Okay.
And 25.
525. Here we go.
5's my lucky number, but I don't know why I put 2 in there, so
Two fives.
2
5,
fives.
2,
I
5.
guess, yeah.
That's literally what you did.
Oh wow.
Okay, 525. Would you rather use a backpack or a satchel?
Oh.
Like those mailman bags?
Yeah, I have to pick one.
Yeah.
Oh. I think a backpack.
A backpack?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. I think it's just easier to like have.
Easier
stuff.
to have, yeah.
But it's funny because the bag I have now is both.
It's both?
It's both.
It can do both?
It can do both.
Get you a bag that can do both.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah. I think it's your arms are free,
Yeah.
so you can like carry stuff or.
I feel like, I don't know, that's a really hard one. I feel like I would go backpack because I have backpacks.
Yeah.
I don't really have a satchel here. Okay, you get to do another one. Oh, people
Okay.
like your sweatshirt.
Oh, thanks.
Wait, who's your sweatshirt? Where's your sweatshirt from?
Oh, this is Acne Studios. It's one of my favorite brands, so.
Why is it one of your favorite brands? I like the design treatment.
I don't know. They're colorful and.
It just like works.
Yeah.
I love it. Okay, what's your other number that you want me to use?
1,113.
And 13, what does that come from?
Well, my birthday is on the 13th.
Okay.
So it was recent.
Yes, this was your birthday like a week ago.
Yeah. So I just doubled it.
Yes. Okay, 1,113. Would you rather take the high road or get even?
Oh.
Are you a vengeful person?
I think now I take the high road.
Now you take the high road. So maybe at a different time in your life or not?
No. I don't think I ever did.
We've got a lot of people saying they want to get even.
Oh.
Guys, what do we say? Spread love and joy on this show.
I mean, I think everyone wants.
Oh, wow. Everyone wants to get even.
Clearly,
oh, my God.
Yeah, clearly I think people think about it, but I think it's so much more.
Take the high road so you can get even after.
Oh, that's my coworker.
So you used to get even maybe when you were younger.
Maybe.
And
yeah.
now you feel like you take the high road a little bit.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
I think that you can get even by taking the high road.
Yeah.
I had a situation once where someone was trying to like be some type of way, and by me taking the high road, I was like esteemed after the fact, and everyone was like, wow, I can't believe that person would behave that way. Like, look at how you are. What do you want me to do, an expose? Come on. But I'm telling you, just take the high road.
Yeah.
Take the high road.
I agree.
I like how everyone in the comments is just like, get even. Take them down.
Fight.
Okay, you get one more.
Okay. Let's do 2020.
2020. Oh, you're cute.
Right?
2020. Here we go. Would you rather own and operate a food truck or a petting zoo? Oh my God, so cute.
I think food truck.
You'd rather own and operate a food truck than a petting zoo. 100%.
Yeah.
What would you do with an on-the-road petting zoo?
Yeah, that's kind of weird. That's a lot of work.
Could you imagine?
Yeah. But see, my food truck would be ice cream.
Ooh, I like that. What kind of ice cream?
All kinds of ice cream.
Do you like gourmet ice cream and flavors? And
Oh, I do.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love like olive oil and
I like olive oil
sour
ice
cream and like weird
Yeah.
flavors. But then I also like rainbow sprinkles.
Me too.
So
I like them layered. If I get a cup of vanilla, I ask them to layer the sprinkles.
that's smart.
So
Yeah.
great for you. It's
Yeah.
super. I wonder why I get cavities. Okay, so I want to again shout out Elliot's Instagram and check out his website, and definitely take a look at the podcast, or take a listen, I should say,
Yeah.
to the podcast that Elliot was on. Listen to this voice. How would you not want to just listen to for hours? I want to thank everyone for watching this show week over week. Thank all of the people that are here in the apartment.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you to Elliot for joining me. And I hope the show brought you some joy and some laughter. If you caught yourself smiling while you're watching it, that's the whole point. And go out there and spread that to somebody else. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next week. Bye. Hi everyone, thanks for watching. To subscribe to my channel, click here. And to watch more videos, click here. Be sure to like, comment, and hit the bell so you get notified every time I upload a video.